How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. I'm the Booster Pack Guy, and today I'm coming at you with a little bit of some Rage of the Abyss. I know this is a great set to open up. The main reason why I'm opening this set, guys, is because A, there's several dragons in here that I need for my collection, but also B, I would really love to pull the Ultimate Dragon of Pride and Soul without having to purchase it. That'd be pretty nice if I could just pull it out of a box. To be honest with you, I think this is one of those sets that I'm probably buying several boxes of just because it looks pretty cool. And there's several cards in here that I want to collect too. So there's that, and then I know there's a lot of cards in here that are meta relevant. I know that there's what is it called? I think it's called Puwalos or something like that. And then the Primite cards, of course. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to like it up and consider subscribing to the channel, guys. Helps me out tons. Now, I do know I have a bad echo, so bear with me. Haven't soundproofed my place just yet, and it's the best I can work with for the time being. So, you know, hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll be able to get rid of this echo. But for now, just bear with me. All right, guys, let's get right into it. No more talking. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can get that exclusive card. So let's go ahead and open it up. Now, we'll be making more videos, guys, a little bit more often now. I have been deciding to, you know what, get more product in, which is something that I've been trying to do. So hopefully I do get more product here shortly. And then stay tuned, guys, for my next upcoming videos. I know that there's several, what do you call it? Several new sets that have come out recently that I haven't done. I have bought some boxes just so we can do a couple openings of those. But I haven't really gotten them in just yet through the mail. So yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff in soon so we can make more videos. I just want to mix one side up, that way it's not, you know, a copy or a mapped out box. But yeah, let's see what we get. Look at these packs, guys. These packs are freaking cool. I really like these packs. All right, first pack. What can we get? All right, so we got Insect Invitation. So there's insect cards in here. I'm sorry for the glare, guys, it's pretty bad. Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai. Supply Soldier of the Indestructible Insects. Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai. Primite Drill Beam. This, I think this is one of the better ultras you want to get here. That is sweet, and it's a quick play spell. Oh, that's pretty badass. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that up. We got a Denial Deity Dotan, Asmania Soul. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. That's a pretty cool looking card though. Ragnarok, and then Wandering Titan of Tartarus. This is on. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve up this ultra. I'm kind of glad that I, you know, mixed this side up now, because now I know it was gonna be mapped out if I didn't. All right, next pack. Again, I'm looking for those dragons, guys, but I'm also looking for a specific super. It's a, I believe it's gonna be a rescue card, which is pretty cool. Summer School Successful. Never Ending Nightmare Absorber. That's a fairy. That's interesting. Chaos River Queen. Okay. Puppet Shark. The Giving Puppets, and then the Shark Drake, which is cool. Asmania. Not Asmania. Asmina Deptors. We got a Virtue Stream. All right. Menentolin. Okay, that's a weird name. I'm not even gonna try it. Battle Wasp Rapier the Onslaught. Let me go forth, and that's it. Wow, did I not get a hollow in that one? Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed it. It was this one. Okay. All right. Well, that was okay. I wasn't paying attention too much, but all right, cool. I did get a hollow. All right, next pack. Virtue Stream looks pretty cool, actually, for an art. Tactical Trainer of the Six Samurai. Goblin Biker Grand Crisis. Man, these cards, this is like some thick cardboard. It almost feels fake, to be honest. XC Poseidon Splash. Performage Ball Balancer. And we have a Goblin Biker Grand Breakout for our super. You know what's kind of crazy? So far, all the supers we've gotten have been quick play spells. Or all the hollows. Newbie. Heavy cavalry of the indestructible insects. All right, so I like how it's good. We have a lot of insect support. Aqua Jet Surface and Release Brainwashing. There's another quick play spell card. That's pretty cool. What does this do? The monster is distributed from the hand or field except during the damage step. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Apply the following effect based on which player owns that face-up monster. You take control of it, but return it to the hand during the end phase. Your opponent negates its effects until the end of this turn. You can only activate one of these brainwashing. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Aqua Jet Surface. Next pack. I'm gonna try not to make this a long video. I know I say that all the time and it just ends up being a long video anyways. Mantman the Ultra Human. Okay, it's a psychic for you. Valmonica Hereditary. I can't even speak today. Token support. Reincarnation Unveiling Mail. And then we have a Fiendsmith Ugnum Day. Okay, for our super. Alright. Time Engine. Oh, some of those, huh? Sanguine Furrow. Or Sanguine. Yeah, Sanguine Furrow. El Magi Mergi. Abyss Sting Trainer. Okay. Some Abyss support there. Next pack. Come on. Can we get the Ultimate Dragon of Pride and Soul? Probably not. The chances of me getting quarter century Sigrid in this is very, very low. Flipping Feline. Okay. Level 2 E support probably. QQ and Negon dinosaur. Awesome. And a Metal Illusionist for our super. Okay, that's interesting. I thought we already had one of these. I could be wrong. Zoa the Fiendish Beast, so we got an actual Zoa card now, a retrain probably. 6 strike, Butterfly Fish, and we have a Chaos Star Source Dragon, which is a dragon, and I do need this for my collections, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave that to the side. Alright, next pack. Remember guys, I am still trying to collect these dragons, so you know, the more dragons I get, the better. Armored Shark, some shark support. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Felina Sisters? I don't know. Battle Wasp. Very nice. Ooh, Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Inishi for our super. Ruby Sapphirus, the Evan Jewel. That looks pretty cool, actually. Rank 9, okay. Surupuru Puran. Union Pilot. Union Support, Armed Rebellion. Okay. Next pack. Primite Howl, okay. Max Metalmorph, Mimigul Armor, Anarchist Monk of the 6 Samurai, and our second Ultra here is Asmina Murcielago. Yeah, I don't know. She looks devilish. Alright, let's put that there. Battle Lost Wind, Denial Deity Doten again, another newbie, and then another Ruby Sapphirus. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleeve up the Ultra. I don't know if these cards are even good, guys, but I know the Primite card is, I just don't know about that one. Alright, next pack. Alright, come on, let's see what we get. Another Anarchist, Puppet Shark again, another Flippin' Feline. Oh, okay, so this is a dinosaur. I was wondering if this was a dragon. Okay, cool. And then we have Curse, Fire King Doom Burst for our super. Not bad. Another Asmina, Armed Rebellion, and a Heavy Cavalry of the Indestructible Insects. Alright, next pack. I actually kind of like this box a lot. I wonder if this box will age as good as the, what is it called? Abyss Rising. That came out a while back during the Exceed era. I mean, it's possible, I guess, right? Alright, Final Bringer of the End Times. What is this? Target one monster you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. You can only activate one Final Bringer of the End Times per turn. Target one monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So, a monster for a card. Actually, this might be pretty good for my Infernites. I might have to test that out on Master Duel. Could be worth testing. Next pack. I recently found a card, guys, that, I mean, it's a dragon card too, that I didn't know that definitely had some synergy with my Infernoids, and it was a Lavabo dragon of all things, so I thought it was kind of funny. Guild of the Sinful Spoils, Chaos of the Queen, and we have Fire King Courtier Volcanix for our secret. That's actually pretty cool. Another Chaos, okay. Well, not the secret we want, guys. But hey, I ain't gonna complain. Sure, why not? I would much rather prefer a, what do you call it? A Primite Dragon card instead of that, but you know. What you gonna do? Goblin Biker Grand Crisis, Supply Soldier, Summer Schoolwork Successful, Performal Pal Ball Balancer. Hey, we got the Rescue Hedgehog, look at it. Look at that, so cute. Pretty adorable card. Wandering Titan again, maybe go Fork, Butterfly Fish, and Time Engine for that Bandit Keith support, or in this case actually it's technically Red Eyes, I guess. Alright, next pack. Right now we've gone pretty much through all the comments, which is pretty cool. Max Metamorph, Val Monica. Ooh, number C32, Shark Drake Levice for super. So this is like another version of Shark Drake. That's pretty cool. I actually like that card a lot too. Too bad it's a Sea Serpent. Battle Wasp, Wind, Battle Wasp, Rapier the Onslaught, Aqua Jet Surface, and 6 Strike Double Assault. Alright, next side, guys. This is a good opening. I got the Hedgehog that I wanted. I got one Dragon, and a Primite Drill Beam, but I'm still looking for those other Dragon cards, guys. So let's see, hopefully we can get something good. Ooh, Primite Lordy Load for our secret. Ooh, that's a good one. I know that's a good one. Okay. Wow. Not a bad box. I got 2 of the Primite cards there. Alright, well, looks like I'm not going to be getting any more dragons that I need from this set just because of that, so I might as well just get a little bit faster on this now. Armored Shark. Oh, I just went straight to it. Mimigo Fairy. Okay. Alright. Man, that's crazy. I only got 1 dragon here. That is nuts. Is there any dragons? Are any ultra dragons, I guess? I don't know. I gotta double check that. Primate Howl, that's our second one. And then we got Battle Wasp Grand, Partisan the Revolution. 3,000 attack, that's crazy. Look at that, that's a bunch of levels. Jeez. That is nuts. I like this set, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the set, but the cards, they just... quality in cards, look at that. Oh my goodness, what card is this? Mimigo Fork, that is crazy. That card got destroyed in the pack. Quality control, Konami, come on. Reincarnation, Unveiling Mail, and we have an Incoming Machine for our super. Very nice. Next pack. That is pretty gnarly. I can't believe we actually pulled the two secrets already. I was not expecting that. Oh, we see an Ultra. It is a Flying Mary the Wandering Ghost Ship. The zombie. 2 zombie monsters. Okay, that looks pretty cool actually. Another Union Pilot, Virtue Stream, and another Ruby Cephas. For some reason I thought that was a super, but it's a common. Alright, we got another Dino, a Mimigo Armor, we have a Valmonica, a Supply Soldier, and the Hallowed Asmina for our super. Another Insight, Virtue Stream. Alright, some Mimigo cards. Next pack. So, like I said, guys, in the beginning of the video, I did order some more product, and I am super excited to finally open 24 packs of some of the older sets. I know that they recently reprinted them, and like the, oh look at that, Asmina Ila Silvia and Illusion Super. They reprinted them for like the 25th century, quarter century run or whatever. But it's not, they're not the same. I opened up a box of Blue Eyes White Dragon, or Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it just didn't feel right. So I decided to get the other old school packs that got reprinted. I feel like those feel like a little bit better. It feels more exciting. I don't know why I didn't feel excited with the new ones. Goblin Biker's gone wild for our super. So yeah, I got some of those incoming. So stay tuned for that, guys. And like I said, I know at the time of this recording, we got some new sets coming out too, but I don't have any of those boxes just yet. So when I do get them, I'll definitely go ahead and make videos. The Virtue Dragon. Oh, Caesar. Looks like Levier. Pretty cool. So yeah, once I get those boxes, guys, I'll make videos on those. But at the moment, I'm gonna have to stick with these older boxes. And like I said, Rage of the Abyss is probably one of those that I'm probably gonna open quite a bit of here in the future. And now that we know kind of what's inside this set, I'm not gonna take my sweet time with them. I'm just gonna kind of go through them a little bit quicker. Token support, and we do have another Ultra. Area of the Water Channeler. That seems like a bad Ultra. Oh my gosh, that doesn't seem like a good Ultra. Not at all. I mean, at least I got, you know, the Primite cards. 2 packs left, guys. Let's see what we get here. And then we'll go straight into some prices for these cards because I actually have the Wi-Fi now. Oh, straight to it. I have Metalzoa X. All right, last pack, guys. Let's see what we can get. Let me go ahead and put that to the side. All right, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got a Zoa the Fiendish Beast, 6 Strike Double Assault, Time Engine, Surupurun, Flippin' Feline, Insect Invitation, Primite Howl. Okay, so that's the Sisters card, and we have a Primite Roar for our last hollow here. It's a quick play spell. A lot of the Primite cards are quick play spells now that I'm looking at it. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys, so I am going to go ahead and look up the prices for these cards, so give me a quick second and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, and now I'm back. So at the time of this recording, these are the prices for the cards here. The Primite Lordly Load is about $30. The Fire King's about $13, and the rest of the cards are about $1 a piece. And it's kind of sad that this card's $1, but I mean, it is what it is. I probably got reprinted to the ground, so that's probably the reason why. I mean, if you want to count shipping, it's probably like a $3 card, but that's if you include shipping. But it's actually just $1. So it's pretty cool, not that bad, it's not that expensive. Overall, I'm happy with what I pulled, and especially since I got another dragon for my collection, and then the Rescue Hedgehog. I was really hoping to get this. I like collecting the rescue cards, they're pretty cool. And then the other card that I just, I thought I might just mention is this right here, the Release Brainwashing. I did I did pull a playset, which is nice, but I feel like it might be a short print card. I don't know if Konami still does that with their product or not, but if they did, I feel like that would be a short print because I only pulled a playset. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like it up and consider subscribing to the channel, guys, like I said before, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Peace.